What's up, guys? This is Crazy Awesome Man. Today we're doing The Warning, Hell You Call a Dream, Keep Me Fed track by track. I'm reacting to this. I've never seen this, and yeah, I'm really interested to hear about this.
Hell You Call a Dream.
Used to be Belly of the Beast.
Oh my god.
Oh!
In the belly of the beast.
Not Belly of the Beast. That's true.
The Belly.
I'm so
okay.
glad we changed it.
This
So,
is one of my
Hell
favorite
You Call
songs
a
on the
Dream.
album.
It was the last song we wrote in our LA writing trip.
Woo.
Which by the end of that writing trip, we
We
were
were
exhausted. Exhausted.
Fried. We had no more ideas.
My dad would tell us like, you have no idea how much it hurts me to pick you up after every day and seeing like the life drained out of you. Like you look so tired. And we were.
Yeah.
And we wrote it with Dan Lancaster and Curtis Peoples. Okay, so we met Dan when we were touring with Muse. Dan plays keyboards for Muse right now on tour.
Yeah.
And he was like, we should ride together. And we were like, people say that just to like strike up conversation. But he was actually like booking it with us.
He was
And we were
serious.
like,
We were like, oh,
okay.
for
So
sure.
we went with him to the studio and we wrote that song. And we were talking about that push and pull of like how grateful and thankful we were for everything that we were doing, all the opportunities.
For me, so far, Hell You Call a Dream is actually the song I think has the strongest chorus. I think it has the most punch in their new album. I really love it so much. It is so substantial, and I feel like it has just a big punch. Like when you hear that chorus, like when you hear the "Give Me Something to Believe," I feel like it just hits. A lot of people talk about Automatic Sun. I really like Automatic Sun too, but for me, Hell You Call a Dream has it just has that punch. It has that oomph. So comment down below, what is your favorite song on this album? Just comment down below your favorite song on the album. I'm really curious.
That push and pull of like how grateful and thankful we were for everything that we were doing, all the opportunities that we were getting, how much we were growing, and how much work that like we had. That's
great.
It was
yeah.
such an amazing thing, but also how incredibly exhausting it was, and how tired we were, and the lack of space that we had within our jobs to speak about it, to like actually process that tiredness. Because touring is amazing. That time you're on stage, connecting with people and sharing your music,
Ugh.
amazing. I live for it. It's fantastic.
Undescribable.
But when you're off of that stage and you're sharing a bus with 15 people,
And there's no
sharing
shower.
showers with 15
And no-
people,
Dang.
you only eat sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 months.
Wow.
You're tired. It's
Yeah. You
not
don't sleep
glamorous.
well. Your body's telling you, like, please stop.
And you're so exhausted, like your body does not work. You're not sleeping well. You're not eating well. And
must be
when you
tough.
talk about it, people are like,
Tough.
"You're so ungrateful. I would die for that." And it's like, we're dying for it.
Yes.
Like, we're
we
putting
love
in
it.
that work.
We love it.
But it just opened up the space for us to like talk about like sometimes the things that you love and you work so hard for can also like
Affect you.
affect you emotionally and like could like make you
Which
tired.
is part of life. I feel like
Yeah.
you can find that pocket, like,
within
and
a lot
within
of,
a
like,
lot
different
of things.
areas.
So we
it's
wanted to
just
write
about
about that.
venting about that, and it's a very like epic song.
It's a very
Dan, I
dramatic
don't know
song.
how he does it. He's so meticulous with his writing, but he was like, I want to make something that like you can sing in a stadium, like you can chant. And now when we play it live, that is the song like I can see people crying to. Like that.
Wow.
That is the
It's
like
a very dramatic
emotional
song.
culmination of the whole show.
And we love it because especially when you feel like that, you know,
And having
you
that
can
space to like
just like listen to the song and feel it out, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
Well-
I love that too. Like, Hell You Call a Dream for me is like I just seems like you could just belt it out and just scream it out and just yell it out, and it just feels so good, you know. Like that's how I just kind of feel about Hell You Call a Dream. It's a really great track. And I really enjoy it. It's actually one of my most like enjoyed The Warning songs, I would probably say. I just love the chorus so much, but they're right about like how much you have to truly sacrifice to just be a musician, like all of those long hard months of touring and having to share everything, and as they say, having to eat sandwiches just for 2 months for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's like so much stress on you, and they love it so much. Like there are a lot of hard, like really difficult parts of being a rock star that I feel like some artists don't really talk about, but some artists talk about it more, and I love that The Warning kind of open up on that because it's really difficult, so tough on you, having to share a lot of things, having to tour everywhere, just bouncing around, just not having a home for months because you're always going to like different states and even sometimes different countries, and it's just like, whoa, like you're just everywhere, it's like you don't even have a home at the time because you're just bouncing around everywhere. having to just go so many different places, and it's really tough. But they are so dedicated that, and I love that they acknowledge that it's difficult, but it's part of the job, and they still love it, and that's just something that they love to do, even though it's tough. It's their job. They love to do it, and it's a job that they love, which is really refreshing to hear. But anyway, that's about all I have for you. So I need you guys to do me a favor. Comment down below, what is your favorite warning track? Like, what's your favorite warning song? And then I need you to comment down below, what's your favorite warning song off of Keep Me Fed? I think so far, maybe Hell You Call a Dream. The Hell You Call a Dream, or maybe Apologize. Both of them are pretty cool. But yeah, just let me know your favorite track, or even your favorite moment on Keep Me Fed. And I'm gonna listen to I already listened to Escape the Mind. I'm gonna listen to their next album at some point when I have the time. So thank you all so much for watching. You guys take care, stay awesome, most importantly, rock on.